Greetings, salutations. We're back to talk about Red Dwarf with the episode Rimmer World. And what actually happened in this episode? Well, the crew in a way get separated from each other, with Rimmer getting stuck on a planet for over 6,000 years, but for them it's not very long, so they had to go and rescue him. And honestly, I'll be honest, like, I enjoy this show, I really do. But at the same time, while I kind of thought this episode was alright, compared to most episodes, I thought, like, there wasn't much, like, compared, like, say, one episode, which was about the crew going into Rimmer's subconscious, and all that.
Who you people are, or what you think you're playing at, but I'm not going to give you anything else. You can oil me all you like, you can use your tongues and your full sensual lips to caress my erogenous zones onto a plateau of sexual ecstasy. But I'll tell you now, this nut's not for cracking.
This one I thought just felt kind of flat. In that, yes, I think the moments when they interacted with the simulants, I believe, who whose ship had crashed in a previous episode, and then they interacted with each other. I thought, okay, when Dave is basically trying to say, okay, now Arnold, try to knock her out.
I feel happy. Thanks very much, Arnold.
And then that's when Arnold goes like, say, nope, I'm out of here, and he basically runs away.
He's buggered off. So he has, he's scarpered.
Breaks the off and run away.
No!
So, I thought that was kind of funny at the moment, like, say, when he's just, Vamoose is out of there. And, basically, they end up getting a Starbug, while Rimmer basically ends up getting away escape pod, where he is unable to, you know, change its direct correlation. And yes, like, say, going back, the sequence where they're going back and forth and check, say, how long would it take for you all to come get me? And they basically it's like, a long, how long?
More than a year and a half?
Yes, sir, a little more.
How much more?
Well, let's not beat around the bush. A lot more.
Right, and that's still beating about the bush, just tell me.
Well, remember that medieval war, sir, that lasted quite a long time?
30 Years' War?
No, not that war, sir, the other one.
The 100 Years' War?
Now, take that figure and multiply it by 6, and then you'll come up with your golden number, sir.
600 years?
Pinch me.
And then, yeah, it's kind of funny at the same time, just like, say, okay, I think we understand the joke. It's going to take them a long time to get him. I have a bit of a cold and sinus is going on right now, sorry. Yeah, I kind of thought this episode was kind of funny, like, say, okay, when, Rimmer decides, like, say, make a female clone of himself, and he goes, like, and then he's just, like, trying to be sneaky about it, and then suddenly he goes, like, say, oh, he just makes a clone of himself. Which, okay, it's kind of funny at the same time, because it, you know, breaks the stereotype, like, say, in science fiction, where someone gets stranded and they try to make, like, their own Eden, I guess. And then in a way, he basically creates a world of Rimmers that are just self-confident, I guess, in a way. And, yeah, it's, like, say, when they first see Caesar Rimmer, it's kind of funny. But, yeah, honestly, I gotta feel like this one was just okay.
That's the metaphorical equivalent of flopping your wedding tackle into a lion's mouth and flicking his love spuds with a wet towel. Total insanity.
It wasn't like saying, like, usually when it comes to, like, you know, Red Dwarf, I find, okay, this one wasn't like a laugh a minute kind of episode.
Custer. Derek Custer. Kit. Titan.
What's happened to him, Bud? How long have you been in here, sir? In this godforsaken dungeon pit from hell? Speed count mode.
I thought it was okay. Not really an episode I would come back to, honestly. But I'll see you next time.